Now we turn to Memorial Day. It's a holiday when Americans pause to remember the sacrifices made by the men and women who have served in our armed forces. And for those who made the ultimate sacrifice in times of war, their surviving families are considered Gold Star families. The immediate relatives of some of the service members who made the ultimate sacrifice in battle or special operations in the military are the guests of honor at this cookout. They're considered Gold Star families, and here a local veterans group is taking their host, taking the time this Memorial Day to show honor and gratitude to them with a special cookout to mark the occasion. The VFW Post 9640 fired up the grill and offered fellowship and food to these Gold Star families and their members. One organizer we spoke with said they hold these events to ensure that not only veterans who gave their life are remembered, but their families as well.
I want to show them that they are appreciated and they're not forgotten either. The ones they lost are certainly not forgotten, but neither are the families that are left behind.
They're also asking for the community's help in reaching out to other Gold Star families as they hope to be a beacon of hope in their lives, even though their loved ones may be gone. We are told that the group will ensure to let the families know that their sacrifices are appreciated and that Gold Star families are always welcomed at their door.